Ancient medical knowledge has been passed down since ancient times, preserved and transmitted in nearly every part of the world. The majority of ancient drug discovery methods came from herbs and natural sources. Natural products are a major source of drugs. The herbal medicines are the best and effective cure for many chronic diseases, and until today, medical science has not been able to find any substitute for the herbal medicines. According to the World Health Organization, around 39.1% of FDA-approved medications are based on natural products or derivatives of natural products, and 48.6% of all cancer drugs registered between 1940 and today were either natural products or derivatives. One of the major sources of natural products is medicinal plants. Since ancient times, medicinal plants have been used for treatment in most countries. The development of modern medicine is based on the practices of plant-based traditional medicine, 100 years of beliefs and observations. Plants have developed a complex defense system which comprises of a complicated range of chemicals. It has been long recognized that the presence of antimicrobial compound in plant tissues as an important factor as natural products, and may also serve as botanical pesticides, or as bactericidal and fungicidal agents active against pathogens of human diseases. Plants, one of the most important sources of novel pharmacologically active compounds that hit the pharmaceutical industry and drug making, have a long history in the treatment of various diseases. As of this day, there are 35,000 to 70,000 plant species that have been tested for their medicinal use. The plants with ethnopharmacological uses have been the primary sources of medicine for early drug discovery relating to their original ethnopharmacological purposes. Today's search for drug derives from plants relied on its bioactivity that led for the isolation of important anti-cancer drugs, such as paclitaxel or camptothecin. The Department of Health of the Philippines circulated a list of 10 scientifically validated Philippine medicinal plants in 1992. Based on Republic Act 8423, the law that created the Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Healthcare, to accelerate the development of traditional and alternative healthcare in the Philippines. Here are the 10 scientifically validated medicinal plants recognized by the Department of Health of the Philippines. Casolata, commonly known as acapulco, is an erect medicinal shrub or small tree of Leguminosae family. It is distributed in the tropical and humid regions, mainly in the tropics and subtropics. Almost all parts of the plant have medicinal uses. Decoctions of the leaves, flowers, and bark are used to treat diseases such as typhoid, diabetes, malaria, asthma, ringworms, tinea infections, scabies, blotch, herpes, and eczema, while a decoction of the wood is useful in cases of constipation. The plant is a source of a wide array of compounds, such as alkaloids, lectins, glycosides, isoflavones, and phytoestrogens, hydroxyanthraquinones, chrysopanic acid, camphorine, and cyanoxide and B. Leaf extracts from this species have shown several pharmacological, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, analgesic effects, and anti-hyperglycemic activities. From the traditional uses, the frequent use of ringworm bush leaves is more than that of roots, flowers, roots, and stem bark owing to more active metabolites reported in the leaves. Besides its pharmacological activities, it is processed into capsule, pellet, and tea for preventing diseases and maintaining sound health. Diabetes mellitus is among the most common disorder in developed and developing countries, and the disease is increasing rapidly in most parts of the world. It has been estimated that up to 1/3 of patients with diabetes mellitus use some form of complementary and alternative medicine. One plant that has received the most attention for its anti-diabetic properties is bitter melon, commonly referred to as bitter gourd, Carolone balsam pear. It is known as Ampelea in Filipino. It is a flowering vine in the family Cucurbitaceae. It is a tropical plant that is widely cultivated in Asia, India, East Africa, and South America for its intensely bitter fruits, and are commonly used in cooking, and as a natural remedy for treating diabetes. It is a climbing perennial that usually grows up to 5 meters and bears elongated fruits with a knobby surface. Bitter melon is a powerful nutrient-dense plant composed of a complex array of beneficial compounds. These include bioactive chemicals, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants which all contribute to its remarkable versatility in treating a wide range of illnesses. The fruits contain high amounts of vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamins bone, B2, and B3, as well as vitamin B9 or folate. The fruit is also rich in minerals including potassium, calcium, zinc, magnesium, phosphorus, and iron, and is a good source of dietary fiber. Medicinal value of bitter melon has been attributed to its high antioxidant properties, due in part to phenols, flavonoids, isoflavones, terpenes, anthraquinones, and glucosinolates, all of which confer a bitter taste. Throughout history, many different cultures have recognized the potential use of garlic for prevention and treatment of different diseases. Recent studies support the effects of garlic and its extracts in a wide range of applications. Garlic, scientific name is Allium sativum, and locally known as bawang in Filipino, has acquired a reputation in different traditions as a prophylactic as well as therapeutic medicinal plant, and has played important dietary and medicinal roles throughout the history. Garlic and its preparations have been widely recognized as agents for prevention and treatment of cardiovascular diseases. Several clinical studies showed that garlic reduced blood pressure in more than 80% of patients suffering from high blood pressure. Anti-tumor effect of garlic. Garlic has been found to contain a large number of potent bioactive compounds with anti-cancer properties, largely allyl sulfide derivatives. Different garlic derivatives have been reported to modulate an increasing number of molecular mechanisms in carcinogenesis, such as DNA duct formation, mutagenesis, scavenging of free radicals, cell proliferation and differentiation, as well as angiogenesis. Diabetes mellitus. The beneficial effect of garlic on diabetes mellitus is mainly attributed to the presence of volatile sulfur compounds, such as allicin, diallyl disulfide, diallyl trisulfide, diallyl sulfide, S-allyl-cysteine, edgone, and allyl mercaptan. Garlic extracts have been reported to be effective in reducing insulin resistance. Toxic liver disease or cirrhosis. Several studies showed that garlic can protect the liver cells from some toxic agents. It is effective in countering the effects of acetaminophen in liver. Acetaminophen, or popularly known as paracetamol, is a leading analgesic and antipyretic drug used in many countries. Garlic extract may reduce lipid peroxidation and enhance antioxidant defense system. Antimicrobial effect of garlic. Garlic has been used for centuries in various societies to combat infectious disease and has been proven to be effective against a plethora of gram-positive, gram-negative, and acid-fast bacteria. It has been documented that garlic exerts a differential inhibition between beneficial intestinal microflora and potentially harmful enterobacteria. The antibacterial activity of garlic is widely attributed to allicin. It is known that allicin has sulfhydryl modifying activity and is capable of inhibiting sulfhydryl enzymes. Garlic is also suggested as a treatment for multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Antiprotozoal properties. Several studies have shown that the extract was effective against a host of protozoa. Allicin, edgone, and organosulfides from garlic are effective antiprotozoal compounds. Antifungal properties. Many fungi are sensitive to garlic. Garlic extracts have been shown to decrease the oxygen uptake, reduce the growth of the organism, inhibit the synthesis of lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids, and damage membranes. Antiviral properties. Garlic is effective against influenza, Ban B, cytomegalovirus, rhinovirus, HIV, herpes simplex virus 1, herpes simplex virus 2, viral pneumonia, and rotavirus. Allicin, diallyl trisulfide, and edgone have all been shown to be active. Guava scientific name is Psidium guajava. It is a tropical plant, which is used as food and medicine, and can be used by rural communities due to its several medicinal properties. Guava possesses various medicinal properties effective against gastrointestinal infections, malaria, respiratory infections, oral and dental infections, skin infections, diabetes, cardiovascular problems and hypertension, cancer, malnutrition, women problems, indigestion, pain, fever, liver problems, and kidney problems. Guava has efficacy against 34 bacterial species, 19 fungal species, 6 protozoal species, and 4 types of viruses. Its scientific name is Videx negundo, commonly known as the Chinese chaste tree, five-leaved chaste tree, or horseshoe videx, or Nicinda. In Filipino, it is called lagani. It is a large aromatic shrub with quadrangular, densely whitish, tomentose branchlets. It is widely used in folk medicine, particularly in South and Southeast Asia. It is used for the treatment of jaundice, wounds, body ache, toothache, asthma, eye pain, and migraine. These effects have been increasingly attributed to its chemical composition. Its chemical and nutritional composition and biological activity, with particular emphasis on antioxidant and antimicrobial effects. 5-leaf chaste tree methanol and hexane extracts revealed the presence of important phytochemical, such as terpenoids, polyphenol, steroids, saponins, phenolic compound, and flavonoids. Several bioactive compounds have been extracted from leaves, seeds, roots in form of volatile oils, flavonoids, lignins, iridoids, terpenes, and steroids. These bioactive compounds exhibit anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antidiabetic, anti-cancer, and antimicrobial. 5-leaf chaste tree is typically known for its role in the modulation of cellular events like apoptosis, cell cycle, motility of sperms, polycystic ovary disease, and menstrual cycle. Several bioactive compounds obtained from this plant have been commercialized and others are under investigation. Filipinos calls a niyog-niyogan. The large climbing woody shrub is called Rangoon creeper or Chinese honeysuckle. Its scientific name is Quisqualis indica. Its fruits, leaves, and seeds have been recognized by the DOH as an effective way to help expel intestinal worms and parasites. Its fruits and seeds to help combat nephritis, and its roots to help cure rheumatism. The plant's leaves and flowers are also used to address kidney inflammation, painful urination, diarrhea, fever, headache, boils, and skin ulcers, and to suppress the growth of cancer cells. Rangoon creeper contains flavonoids, a phytochemical with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. The world knows it as Ngai camphor, but to Filipinos, it's called sambong. Its scientific name is Plumia balsamifera. The herb is recommended by Philippine health authorities as a diuretic and for the dissolution of kidney stones, and by the National Kidney and Transplant Institute as a supplement to delay or avert dialysis or kidney transplant. Several ethnomedical articles recommend Ngai camphor for the treatment of sinusitis, colic pain, cough, kidney stones, flu, or as a diuretic. Ngai camphor has been reported to contain several phytochemicals, both volatile such as terpenoids, fatty acids, phenols, alcohol, aldehydes, ethers, ketones, pyridines, furans, and alkanes, and non-volatile such as flavonoids, flavanones, and chalcones. Extracts and phytochemicals of Ngai camphor contain several biological capacities, such as antioxidant, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, hypolipidemic, anti-infertility, hepatoprotective activity, antidiabetic, gastroprotective, antitumor, anticancer, and immunomodulatory agent against coronavirus disease 19 infection. Also known as Philippine tea tree, or in Filipino tong gubat, approved by the Republic of the Philippines Department of Health to treat different ailments. Its scientific name is Arecia microphylla. It contains an abundance of phytochemicals from primary phytochemicals like protein, carbohydrates, and chlorophyll to secondary phytochemicals such as alkaloids, tannins, saponins, and flavonoids. They make it a potent antibacterial, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-allergenic, anti-cancer, fertility stimulator, and wound healer. The evergreen shrub's leaves can help relieve stomachache, cough, fever, and dysentery, as well as improve fertility among women. Scorpion bush roots have been used to treat syphilis and snake bites. The leaves are traditionally used for medicinal purposes as an antispasmodic, mouthwash, and body cleanser, attributed to the effects of different components, such as phenolic acids, flavonoids, benzoquinones, cyanogenetic glycosides, and fatty acids. Silverbush is an annual, shallow-rooted herb. Usually growing to a height of about 15 to 45 centimeters, it is characterized by succulent stems, shiny, heart-shaped, fleshy leaves, and tiny, dot-like seeds attached to several fruiting spikes. It has a mustard-like odor when crushed. It is called pancit pansidan or ulisimang bato in Filipino. Its scientific name is Peperomia pellucida. This small plant, with green heart-shaped leaves and tiny flowers on a spike, may also help eye inflammation, high blood pressure, and kidney problems. It can help lowering uric acid levels through its analgesic, anti-inflammatory, and anti-hyperuricemic properties. Silver bush has high-value mineral composition comprising potassium, calcium, and iron as the main elements, thus it would serve as a good source of protein and energy, as well as micronutrients in the form of a leafy vegetable for human consumption. The plant has been widely used for different medicinal purposes, and has been used culturally for a variety of ailments, including conjunctivitis, convulsions, fatigue, fever, headache, gout, rheumatic pains, skin diseases, to lower blood cholesterol level, and breast cancer. Phytochemical analyses on this plant revealed the presence of flavonoids, opiols, phytosterols, substituted styrene, secolignans, tetrahydrofuran lignans, arylpropanoids, histamine, isosorticin, xanthone glycoside, and peperamins A, B, C, and E in it. Arylpropanoids, peperamins, and padalocida, which is a type of xanthone glycoside, exhibited antifungal, anti-cancer, and antibacterial activities, respectively. Its scientific name is Clinopodium douglasii. Yerba buena is a rambling aromatic herb. The plant takes the form of a sprawling, mat-forming perennial, and is especially abundant close to the coast. Yerba buena belongs to the mint family. This aromatic plant is used as herbal medicine in many parts of the world. These perennial plants grow from 0.6 meters to 1 meter. It has elongated leaves, and in summers, it bears small whitish or purplish flowers. Such flowers possess both male and female organs that allow them to be pollinated by bees and animals of the same nature. The word yerba buena originated in Spanish. It has called it a good herb. Before its medicinal value has been recognized, yerba buena was first used as an ingredient in numerous cuisines. It became popular because of its distinctively strong spearmint flavor, thus making it ideal for salads. The leaves are the source of this flavor, and they may be added to viands and meals either raw or cooked. It has also been effective to drive away rats and other rodents because of the strong smell of mint that it emits. Thus, besides its medicinal value, it has long been recognized to have strong commercial demand due to the variety of uses that the plant has. It has been used as a tea and herbal medicine as an analgesic pain reliever due to its compound mentholactone that may help ease discomfort caused by rheumatism, gout, stomachache, and toothache. It has been also recognized for its antiseptic, anti-cancer, diuretic, anti-spasm, antiemetic activities. Properties of this herbal plant are also found to function as a stimulant and to have restorative effects. As in herbal medicine, a decoction by boiling the leaves and then strain of yerba buena is also effective for minor ailments such as headaches, toothaches, and joint pains. It can also relieve stomach aches due to gas buildup and indigestion. The fresh and dried leaves can both be used for the decoction. By soaking fresh leaves in a glass of water for 30 to 45 minutes makes a good and effective mouthwash for a clean, fresh-smelling breath. It contains 0.8% volatile oil, which consists mainly of pulginone, quinidone, limonene, menthol, menthine, and menthanone. As the demand of drugs rises for our growing population and growing number of various diseases, researchers keep on searching for the sources of new and more effective drugs. Medicinal plants are one of the leading priorities for the search of natural products for drug-making industry. Thus, this video tackled on the approved medicinal plants by Department of Health of the Philippines under the Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Healthcare and some untapped potential indigenous medicinal plants that could contribute in breakthrough of pharmaceutical industries. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the bell button to get the latest video that we upload to our channel. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, have a healthy and great day.